Hello and welcome to Sketch Together. My name is Pablo Stanley and this is Design Digest, where we share design-related news, tools, apps, and other cool stuff. Let's start with a cool learning resource. The website design tool Webflow put out a learning resource called Webflow University. Webflow University is a library of crash courses on web elements, CSS styling, CMS, Flexbox, and the in and outs of how to use Webflow. It's a massive learning resource with really detailed videos on everything you need to learn web design. It has some excellent documentation, links and resources, guides and exercises. And not only that, but it's also free. Just awesome. If you're someone wanting to learn web design, this is it. Take this. Did you know that web design is around 90% typography? That's why it's so important to learn about it. There are a lot of good resources out there that can help you get started, like the website Typewolf, a place where you can see what's trending on Type. And there are courses like Better Web Typography for the Better Web. Better Web Typography is an easy-to-follow web typography email course for web designers and web developers. Matej, the creator of this resource, is here to tell us more about it.
Hey guys, my name is Matej and I'm a lead user experience and user interface designer at Autotrader UK, and I'm a web typography geek as well. I started studying typography a few years ago when I was working for an e-publishing company, and I read all the books I could find about it and all the scattered content online, and for me the most interesting part was how does all this apply to the web? How can we improve web typography? That's where the idea for a project called Better Web Typography comes from. It's a free online course for web designers and web developers, and it comes in a format of 10 email lessons, which will teach you about choosing and combining typefaces, why and how to use a modular scale, how to set up vertical reading for your website, and it dives into aspects of microtypography as well, such as ligatures, small caps, and different styles of figures and when and how to use them. More than 14,000 web designers and web developers already went through the course, and it was received very well. What I liked about their feedback the most was that they tell me that they come away with skills they can use immediately, and it shows on their work. It's written in a simple way, everyone can understand it, and it comes with code snippets for your web developer friends as well. So make sure you share it with them, because that's what it's all about. It's about web designers and web developers working together to produce a better web typography for a better web. I hope you enjoy the course. See you around.
Facebook released Desktop Kit, a UI starter kit for building web and desktop applications. Michelle Morrison, designer at Facebook and part of the team that made this resource, is here to tell us a little bit more about it.
Hey everyone, it's Michelle from the Facebook design team. I'm here to talk about the Facebook Desktop Kit that we launched this week. It's a graphical user interface, or GUI, meant to help you design web and desktop applications. There's a pretty massive team of folks who worked on it, including some amazing interns. Shout out to Sahil, who led design on this. We release all of our resources on facebook.design. We have things like VR Kit, Sound Kit, iOS GUIs, things that help the design community do work faster. So if you have any ideas for kits that you'd like to see us build, hit us up. And we hope you have a great time using these tools to build your applications. Take care, everybody.
Now, aside for inspiration, Product Graveyard. Product Graveyard is a place for commemorating the most interesting products that have gone away. It lists the products in different categories, the cost of debt, and it offers alternatives to the deceased software. In the product design category, we see the beloved and missed app Fireworks, the app from Adobe that many product designers used, but Adobe ditched and stopped making updates in 2013. Some say that that move gave an opportunity to other tools like Sketch to grab that market share. Another app listed is the prototype tool Pixate, which got acquired by Google but then was just shut down. What happened? The illustrator of the week is Alice Mollon. Alice's work has a straightforward and energetic style. She creates illustrations with characters, stickers, and animations that feel alive and jump from the rich, vibrant colors. Alice is here to tell us more about herself while we contemplate her work.
Hello! So, number one, sources of inspiration. So I never really know where it comes from when I have it. When I don't have it, then I will look for it on the internet, on Instagram, so other illustrators or artists, and children's books, and also animation studios, in particular Animate, and all the little bits that they do on top of their bigger projects. 2, superpower. I really don't have one. 3, useless talent. I kill all my houseplants. 4, who is your hero? I only have just one. I think it would be all of the people that I listed in my sources of inspiration. 5, favourite food? Definitely pasta and cheese, and cheesy pasta. 6, most proud of? Very proud of where I've got to so far in my career, and I'm very proud of always pushing myself to do things that I'm not very comfortable with, like this. 7, my advice to other illustrators would be to know your worth and understand how pricing works, and if you don't, then join the Association of Illustrators. Thank you.
Dribbble just released Scout, a way to find designers that match what recruiters are looking for by giving them tools to search by different criteria like skills, experience, rate, and location, and also by quickly organizing their favorite designers and communicating with them. Some of the top designers on Dribbble were not really happy with this change. There were some worries about the logic behind the default list, many anticipating a drop-off in job inquiries. Some designers are preoccupied about the $200 a month price for this service. Some feel like all the work they have put into their Dribbble accounts over the years, continuously uploading shots and building an audience, will now be in vain. Eric Hoffman commented that many startups are very limited on funds, and dropping an additional $3,500 a year is a huge cost for them just to search for talent. Dan Petty listed his pros and cons. Pros: less spam, more money for Dribbble, a chance for designers with smaller following to get noticed, and the cons: maybe fewer job inquiries, people that have a lot of followers will not like it, potentially too pricey for businesses, and a less reason for new designers to join. What is your take? Do you get a lot of job opportunities from Dribbble? Do you think this will affect you or probably benefit you? Leave a comment with your opinion. Now, one marketplace like Scout opens and another one closes. Design Inc. Design Inc. was a marketplace to help companies find and work with great designers. Founder and designer Mark Hemion wrote about the success and failure of the company, the lessons he learned, and he thanked the people with whom he worked. Mark, you are a real inspiration. Huge respect for sharing the highs and lows of your experience with such candidness. You gave it your best, and we thank you for that. Excited to see what you do next. That's it for this episode. If you have a suggestion on what we should cover next week, please leave a comment with a link. It would also be really cool if you share this video with other designers. Thank you so much. See you next time.